Yo gamers, welcome back to the Offline Uncle. Today's video is all about the top 10 best free games you can play instantly. Games you can start in seconds. If your phone is low on storage, your data is almost gone, or you just don't want to install heavy apps, I found a platform where you can play hundreds of free games directly in your browser. No long downloads, no app store. Just click, play, enjoy. Just open the link in the pinned comment or description, log in with your Gmail, and explore any genre you like. Shooting, racing, action, horror, puzzle, everything in one place. So today, I'm showing you the top 10 games from this platform that you can start playing right now. Let's begin with number 10. Starting off with number 10, Prison Rogue, a prison survival game where every move counts. You're trapped inside a high-security jail, and the only way forward is to get your hands dirty. Work for different gangs, complete risky missions, and slowly rise through the prison underworld. You'll fight guards, take down police, sneak through restricted areas, and avoid CCTV cameras so no one catches you. Collect weapons, plan escapes, and execute missions with strategy and timing like a real mastermind. If you want a game that feels like a mini open-world prison story with action and tension, Prison Rogue is worth trying. Moving to number 9, Sakura Vengeance, a samurai action game built on pure revenge. You play as a lone samurai on a brutal path to hunt down every enemy that destroyed your village. The combat feels sharp, different strikes, sword combos, and special attacks that hit with real impact. You'll slice through foes, block counterattacks, and time your moves to survive every encounter. And the best part? The world is visually stunning. Cherry blossom forests, ancient temples. This is exactly the kind of game you want when you can play instantly without downloading, straight from your browser. If revenge stories and samurai combat are your thing, Sakura Vengeance is a must-try. At number 8, we've got Vortex 9, a wild online shooter that drops you straight into chaotic battlefields. Here you pick your character, grab crazy weapons, and jump into fast-paced combat where enemies come from all sides. Whether you're going solo or facing others, you've got explosive action with tons of guns, cool gadgets, and intense face-offs. The maps are varied, the fights are non-stop, and every moment feels like you're in the middle of a blockbuster shooter. If you love crazy gunplay with style, then Vortex 9 delivers solid shooter thrills that make it a perfect pick in this list. At number 7, we've got Grand Battle Simulator, where chaos meets strategy on massive battlefields. This game drops you into epic clashes with tons of units, from foot soldiers to heavy weapons, all controlled in real time. You decide your army's formation, send in waves of fighters, and watch as the battle unfolds with wild physics and explosive action. Each fight feels unpredictable. One moment, you're planning your attack. The next, you're reacting to chaos everywhere. It's perfect for anyone who loves big battles, strategic thinking, and non-stop action. If you want a game that delivers massive fights with simple controls and big thrills, Grand Battle Simulator is one to try. Coming in at number 6 is Level Devil, a challenging action platformer that puts your reflexes and timing to the test. In this game, you'll be jumping over spikes, dodging traps, and running through levels that get crazier by the second. Every stage is packed with obstacles that look tricky but feel super satisfying once you conquer them. The controls are simple, but the speed and precision you need make it feel intense and competitive. With bright visuals and fast-paced levels, Level Devil gives you that rush every time you play. If you like games that are quick to pick up but hard to master, this one is an addictive pick on our list. At number 5, we have Heist.io, a pixel-style crime game where you join a heist team and go up against an enemy team trying to stop you. Your mission? Get in, grab the money, and escape before the other side or the police catch you. You'll sneak around, dodge guards, outsmart enemies, and fight for the loot while carrying the cash to safety. The pixel graphics give it a retro vibe, but the gameplay is fast, competitive, and honestly super addictive once you get into it. Every match feels like a mini heist movie. Unpredictable, tense, and crazy fun. If you like robbery missions, team battles, and tactical chaos, this one is worth trying instantly. At number 4, we've got Gunforce, a 2D platformer shooter that feels like old-school arcade action, but with way smoother controls. You drop into enemy territory with a gun in hand, and from the very first second, it's non-stop chaos. Soldiers rushing in, drones flying above, turrets locking onto you, and you have to fight your way through every corner. You'll be jumping platforms, dodging bullets, blasting enemies, and picking the right moment to move, because one wrong step, and boom, you're done. There are power-ups, new weapons, health pickups, and tight little boss moments where the screen gets flooded with enemies, and your reflexes are the only thing keeping you alive. The art is retro, the missions are short but intense, and it's the kind of game where you tell yourself, one more run, and suddenly it's been 30 minutes. If you like classic run-and-gun platformers with pure action and no boring filler, Gunforce is gonna hook you. At number 3, we've got Nitro Rush, a fast-paced racing game that drops you straight into the driver's seat. Here, you don't just cruise, you feel the speed, control tight turns, dodge traffic, and race against time like a true racer. The tracks are wide, the cars handle smoothly, and every race feels like a new challenge where your skills matter. You can drift around corners, push your engine to the limit, and overtake opponents with precision driving that keeps you on the edge. There's a satisfying sense of progression too. Upgrade your rides, unlock new wheels, and test your limits across different maps. With intuitive controls and action from start to finish, this one is perfect for anyone who loves the thrill of racing without complicated setup. If high-speed driving and competitive races are your thing, Nitro Rush is a blast to play instantly. At number 2, we have Zombie Invasion, and this one hits that perfect mix of strategy plus chaos. You're dropped into streets packed with undead, and every move matters. Pick your route, build defenses, craft weapons, and pray you don't get surrounded. The gameplay is fast, brutal, and super satisfying when you land that perfect headshot or set up a trap that wipes an entire wave. Upgrades actually matter here. Stronger guns, barricades, skills, everything pushes you deeper into the apocalypse instead of feeling like a grind. If you want a zombie game where you're always one mistake away from disaster but can't stop playing, Zombie Invasion is the perfect pick. Addictive, tense, and trust me, surviving here feels earned. At number 1, we've got Endless Nightmare, Weird Hospital Horror, a game that turns fear into fun. You're trapped inside a creepy hospital where every corner feels like it's watching you. There are dark hallways, strange sounds, and enemies lurking just out of sight, and your only goal is to survive while uncovering the mysteries hiding in every room. You'll run from monsters, sneak past threats, and use whatever you find to defend yourself when things get too close. The tension builds fast. One moment you're exploring, the next you're sprinting for your life as enemies chase you down. It blends psychological chills with action, so it never feels boring or predictable. If you love games that keep you on edge and fully immersed, then Endless Nightmare is exactly the kind of experience that'll grab your attention and keep you playing. And that wraps up today's list. Huge thank you to Jogos.com for sponsoring this video and letting us play all these awesome free games instantly. If you want to try them yourself, hit the link in the pinned comment or description. Just log in with your Gmail and jump into hundreds of games right away. No downloads, no app store, no wait. Just click, play, enjoy. Also, if you want more game updates and highlights, check out their YouTube channel. Links in the description too. Before you leave, smash that like if you found a game you want to try. Comment which game was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more fire lists like this. This is Samir, the Offline Uncle. Stay sharp, stay legendary, and I'll see you in the next one.